Well. If this wasn't the Yankees, they wouldn't be doing stuff like this, right? It's almost as if they need to make us sweat to clinch the division. Sweat a lot. So, but to me, the bats are waking up. It looks like to me as if they set the stage for Garrett Cole tomorrow to shut these guys down versus Corbin Burns. So, yeah, and again, too many runs early, and the fact is Marcus Stroman was like a last minute call up. He wasn't, he was out of his routine and whatever. So unfortunately, Nestor Cortez got hurt, so he didn't come. He didn't come. He didn't come through today. But it is what it is. It is, man. So uh, you know, it's again. It's almost as if it has to be this way, just because it's the Yankees. So they have to make us sweat. They have to make us stressed. They have to do this all the time. No, yeah, but again, it looks to me like the bats are waking up a little bit, and they might. I think they might unload tomorrow on Corbin Burns. So, and yeah, I mean, the pitching didn't come through. Some of our defensive plays didn't come through. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. Shout out to Olias. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Stroman didn't have it. But Cody Poteet did, and so did Mark Leiter. So those are two good signs on the pitching side. I'll take that. I will take that. So, but Judge number 57, Soto number 41. But we need Stanton to hit. We need Wells to hit. Volpe had an RBI single, but still, yeah, you're exactly right, Yankee Mike. The bats woke up too late. Yes. Yeah. But again, to me, it's it's almost like it has to be this way. It's like a red passion for the Yankees. They have they clinch the playoffs, but then they got to make us sweat like pigs to clinch the division. It's got to be stressful. So no, John, I don't think he breaks 62. No. So we need Garrett Cole to bring it tomorrow. We need Garrett Cole to bring it tomorrow. And again, it's off of Corbin Burns too, so it's ace versus ace tomorrow. So, Jonathan, what's happening? Shout out to everybody here: Nelson, Wank, Jonathan, Joshua, Peanut, John, Consigliere's in the building. Yeah. Daniel Berry, Dr. C. Yeah. Jonah, Mark Watson. Yeah, it's just it's just, what can you say? It hasn't been easy. It can't be easy with this Yankee team. And you think when they had the momentum the other day and they would just click it off, and no. And you got the Orioles getting healthy at the right time. The Yankees getting cold at the wrong time. Again, this is playoff baseball, right? Playoff race baseball. So, Stephen B, I'm cool with that, man. Poteet, yeah, Cody Poteet. But again, the season's not over yet. Do I think they finish off the season with 94 wins? Yes, I do, John. Yeah, there's 4 games left and they have 92. So yeah, I do. Yep, my prediction was actually 95, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm only 3 away, so I'm gonna stick with my prediction. I know 6-3 home, 10 RBI game that clinches the divisions for the team. Yeah, it would be nice if we had that tomorrow, Barney. It really would. It really would. Yeah, Dev, what's happening, Dev? What is good? A devastator. Rob. I think we're gonna win the division too, Rob. I think we're gonna win the division too. And this and again, they're what do you call it? They have 1 more game against the Orioles and 3 against the Pirates. So it is what it is right now. And by the way, I will keep this relatively short and sweet tonight. Hoping to celebrate tomorrow. Had a super long day today. Super long day today. So, and we got some. Our house got reassessed, and our mortgage is going up by $1,000 a month. So that's a little bit of a not fun situation for us. Hello, Jennifer. So Jonathan, I would wait, and said you wanted to wait until they clinch, right? So let's wait. Let's wait until they clinch, dude. If it's all right with you. I have the champagne, but I don't have it here with me. Yeah. So when they clinch, we'll celebrate. But again, Judge number 57, Soto number 41, some bright spots, and I think Poteet, and I think Mark Ladder Jr. He's been better the last couple of days too, so I'll take that. I will take that. Yeah, Nestor has it's a what do you call it? A flexor strain and a pitching elbow. Yeah, Steve, my ours went up by 1,000. So, crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll. Yeah, Boston got eliminated. And maybe we'll open it up tomorrow if they clinch. Maybe we'll open it up for everybody. But yeah, the open panel, Jonah. Yeah. And when they clinch. Yeah. No, Stroman wasn't that good either today. I mean, he threw. What do you mean he threw? And again, this was kind of on. He was kind of off routine, but I don't want to use that as an excuse. We needed him to be better than he was today, but he went. But again, when the Yankees start to heat up like this towards the end of the game, then they're close to about erupting for a game, which I hope is tomorrow against Baltimore's ace. So Stroman went 3 1/3, 10 hits, 6 runs, 1 strikeout. Beater 1 1/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 strikeouts. Poteet 3 1/3, 3 hits, 1 run, 3 strikeouts. Mark Ladder Jr. an inning, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. And that's the pitching. Offense, Gleyber Torres 1 for 5. Soto was 2 for 4 with a homer. Judge 2 for 4 with a homer. Wells 0 for 4. We need them. We need those to go up. Stanton was 1 for 4. Chisholm 0 for 4. We need Chisholm to hit too. Dominguez 1 for 4. He's batting exactly 200 right now. Not the Mendoza line, Dominguez. Anthony Rizzo was 2 for 3, and Anthony Volpe was 1 for 4. So, and that was the offense. That was the offense. So, yeah, Wells been called for the last couple weeks or something like that. So, mortgage insurance went up by 800 for the next year, dude. Yeah, I mean, ours going up by 1,000 per month. So it's another 12 grand a year in our mortgage. Mostly property taxes. Crazy. I think so too, Jennifer. Cole versus Burns. It'll be a pitcher's duel. And Cole's due for another big game, and we need him to have a big game. So, I don't know, man. Robin, I don't know if they want to mess with Rodon right now. I think they want to keep him on schedule. So he would be pitching Friday, I think, Rodon. So 4 games left. Ali, I can't see them not winning any 4 of those games. And even if they don't, they're still in the playoffs. But I can't see them losing the next 4 games, Ali. I'd be shocked. But they'd have to snap out of it pretty quickly. That's for sure. So, yes, did Jonah. Yep. That's why the taxes went up, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Cease versus Flaherty, and the Padres clinched already. They went to clinched the playoffs last night. I think they're only 2 games out of the division. So, let me pull this up here. Padres are 2 games behind the Dodgers. Yep. 2 games. Now the Padres and the Dodgers. Dodgers are winning 1-0 right now in the first. So Doctor C, we only have to win one more to win the division. That's right. Just one more. So do I, Ollie. I think all of us do. So and I think hopefully they wake up tomorrow with a chip on their shoulder, pissed off, and say we want to get this thing done at home now, right? So yeah, I don't really care either. I mean, so just win the division, please, please. No, not all because of Stroman, Brandon. Yeah, Pasty. Yeah, Cole's pissed. He's like, put this shit on my shoulders tomorrow. I'm gonna bring this home for the team. I got this. You know, he threw 9 innings last time, so yeah, I think he's ready to go. I think he's ready to go. Yeah, Vlad again. He was off routine too, and they knocked him out of the rotation like a week and a half ago. So this wasn't his night, unfortunately. And the Orioles are getting healthy now too, so they're starting to hit just like when the Yankees got healthy. They started to really heat up again. This is happening to Orioles now, so they're getting lucky right now too. Yeah, Padres ended yesterday's game with a triple play and they clinched. Yeah. Oh, Ali, I said it 100 times. Verdugo is way better defensively than Jason Dominguez. But I know people like Dominguez and they want him in there. But yeah, neither one of them is really hitting Dominguez or Verdugo. So yeah, because the Yankees. Yeah, yes, we have home field against the Astros, Jonah. If that's the case. Yeah, I mean, they're clinging to them. Well, they're playing the Braves now, the Mets, right? Let's see. No, their game is postponed today, so it was supposed to play today, but it's postponed. So they're probably gonna have postponed due to Hurricane Helene. They're in Atlanta, so I'm not surprised. So my guess is they'll play a doubleheader tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. The Orioles just got exactly 3 key players they didn't have. I mean, that matters. It matters. No. Yeah. Yeah, Stroman gave up 10 hits today. D-Train, 10 hits. Yep. Yes, indeed. Take 2 or 3 from Baltimore. Yeah, that is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Tomorrow in New York City? Let me check here. Let me check the weather. Tomorrow it's going to be 74 for the high, 66 for the low, 46% chance of rain. 46% chance of rain. Buckeyes in the place? What's happening, Buckeye? I mean, Sean Cabot's, by the way. What's going on, gang? They play a doubleheader on Monday. Okay. Yeah, Cortez had an MRI. He has a flexor strain. Brandon Moore in his elbow. He's on the 15-day IL. So, yeah. I heard about it, Robert. I didn't see it. I heard about doing Terlez here. Yeah. I saw that. That's messed up. That's messed up. Yep. Well, we're gonna need Hill, Rodon, and Cole to be on the money. And Schmidt too. We're gonna need these 4 to be on the money. There's no doubt about that. Opening day tickets, nice, nice, Jonah. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like the new stadium. Happy early birthday, man. I think back by the ALDS, maybe the LCS. I have a feeling he's probably not gonna be coming back, but that's just me. Demon, yeah. Well, I mean, to me, it just feels like the bats starting to heat up at too late, and it's gonna filter over into tomorrow, and the Yankees are gonna strike early tomorrow, hopefully against Corbin Burns, and hopefully unload on his ass. They need to. They need a feel good game before they head into Pittsburgh, and I don't even know if they're playing Paul Skeens or not. Happy late birthday, Jonah. All right, all right, all right. My birthday's the 19th too, but in June. So we're 19th birthdays. So no, I don't think they play the Astros in the ALDS. I think they're gonna play them in the ALCS, Holly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much I mean Snell's probably gonna be free agent again. And I don't know if I have to go back and look at Stroman's contract. Is it 2 years guaranteed or is next year an option? I think it might be 2 years guaranteed. And maybe there's an option for a third year, I think. But we'll see. Well, exactly, Mike. Yeah. We got to get those hits around Judge and Soto before them and after them. Right? To Torres, to Jazz, to Wells, to Stanton. Like, we need these other dudes to hit, man. We definitely. All right, 2 years guaranteed. Okay, so he's got one more year, Randall. Okay. All right. Yeah, and honestly, I thought they were gonna try to trade Nestor Cortez this offseason, but I don't know now. Depending on his condition, he's untradeable now. So, but we'll see. Yeah, Max Fried, Stephen B. I like Max Fried too. I would take him over Blake Snell too. Then an option year, Randall. Okay, I think it's a team option year, right? Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Well, we definitely need these guys to play a hell of a lot better tomorrow. So hopefully Cole breathes fire tonight, man. Hopefully he breathes fire tonight. Now let's see here. I don't know if they've been lazy, but they've been a little sloppy. That's for sure. I could agree with you there, Pacey. Like he just hasn't been like. Yeah, I mean, we need Jazz to hit better. Yeah, Judge has 142 ribbies. My God, 57 homers, 142 ribbies. Unbelievable. Yeah, John. I mean, the Yankees were going to move Cortez if they got Flaherty, but Flaherty's medicals, didn't come up clean according to the Yankees, and so they wound up keeping Cortez. Uh-huh. Yeah, we need to call me Kate Pacey. I mean, it's with Jazz. It's with some of these. A couple of these guys are uppercutting a little bit too much now. They got to level out their swings. No doubt about that, Pacey. Absolutely right. So they got to make some adjustments for tomorrow. They really do. And again, it's hard to make adjustments against Corbin Burns, but you're gonna have to do it. And I hope these guys strike early and jump on his ass right out the gate. Right out the gate. I just. I mean, at what time do they play tomorrow? 7. They play tomorrow night. Thursday. Yeah, 7:05 p.m. Corbin Burns is 15-8 with a 2.95 ERA. All right. And the game is on MLB Network tomorrow. Yeah, Joan, I don't know where this. I mean, I don't know if he woke up and there was inflammation there. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Cortez has been pretty decent lately. I mean, if you look at the trending of his innings, though, he it was in 2021. He threw. It was like I don't know, 78 or 80 innings, and the year after that he threw like 160. And then the year after that he was hurt and he threw 60 something, and this year he threw like 100 and almost 160 again. So, you know, Felt it in Seattle. Oh, okay. So he did feel it in Seattle. Okay. Well, this is true too, Randall. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I'm the Yankees, I'm going after some kind of starting pitcher this offseason. We're half a game ahead of Cleveland for the 1 seed. Yankees win tiebreak if they finish tied. Ay, ay, ay. We'll see about that, Sean. Damn. Yeah. Judge 94 extra base hits, most by DiMaggio 96. That's a pretty impressive feat right there. Yeah, I mean, I said it for like 3 years now with Nestor Cortez. Whenever he makes these huge jumps in innings, it hurts him the following year. Right? It's happening again here. Or towards the end of the year that he's throwing a lot of these innings. This is the second time that has happened with him. Yeah, when the Pirates are in last place, Nathaniel, but I would be. I'm still excited to watch them play against, especially Paul Skeens. I'm excited. I mean, the Pirates are probably going to play as hard, Nathaniel. You know, teams always play as hard, and I hope so too, Pacey. I hope Stanton just like lights it the hell up in the postseason, and he is money in the postseason. So, Jonathan, yeah, I'm with you right there, man. I mean, how many times have I proposed trading Cortez? I can't even count on one hand. I need multiple hands. Oh, yeah. Nathaniel, sweep us? Nah, I think they're going to win tomorrow, and I don't really care if they sweep us. But I think Cole's going to shove tomorrow, so. Yeah, Skeens is a beast, Dr. C. He's an absolute beast. I hope he doesn't turn into another Steven Strasburg. Super promise, like looks like the next Nolan Ryan, then he gets hurt, and then he can't stay healthy. That's what happened to Strasburg. So, I mean, Skeens is crazy, crazy exciting to watch. Yeah. Oh, the Pirates? No, I don't think the Pirates will sweep us. No. Exactly. I mean, Jonah, right? I've been like, I proposed it for years now. Oh well. Yeah, O'Neill Cruz, he moved to the center field. I saw that. I hope so. I mean, Talbot, we need Cole to shove tomorrow. It's Cole Burns tomorrow, so this is it. This is it. Yeah, Wink, I know. These comparisons, like the people said, Jason Dominguez is going to be the next Mickey Mantle. Ridiculous comparisons. Ridiculous. I don't know who comes up with these, but let's stop. No, it's not an exaggeration, John. I've said it since probably 2022, 2021. Yeah. People thought that back in the day when people were telling me that Cortez was the ace and not Garrett Cole. And that was 2021, 2022. Being consistent with this. Very consistent. Yeah. Yeah, it's ace versus ace tomorrow. That's right, Pacey. Mm-hmm. I hear you, Dr. C. I mean, that's why I think their comparison is ridiculous. It's ridiculous and it's unfair to Dominguez. No. Yeah, Mantle was. I mean, Mantle was a whole nother league in his own, right, Consigliani? Oh. Skeens pitched on, and Skeens has a sub-2 ERA. So, yeah, well, exactly, Talbot. Finish the division. Just finish this freaking thing off, man. Please. Oh. I think he'll Pacey. I think he's going to be a bench piece. But I think he makes the postseason roster. Dominguez, that is. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. OMG, no. They get swept tomorrow. They're going to get in the Yankees fans' heads, not in the Yankees' heads. The Yankees will make adjustments that they need to make. Noah Sheffield. A future Yankee. Who is he? Noah Sheffield from where? He might, Rob. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to guess Verdugo will probably be in there tomorrow. Gary, he's got another son, Jonah? Okay. Oh, I know that kid. He's a good bat. He's got a good bat. Isn't he in high school still? Oh, Dennis, you know that. It's very easy to get into their heads. we deal with it all the time here, Dennis. Yeah. It's a 162 game season. Yeah. Oh, he's in college? Okay. Where's he go to college, Jonah? Another roster move? I don't know. I'm not sure, Jonathan. What roster move could they make? That makes sense. I think Dominguez will be a corner outfielder too, Randall. Yeah. Yeah. Skeens is pitching Saturday. Okay. All right. Senior in high school. That's what I thought, John. That's all right. I saw some footage of him hitting some walk-off home runs, and he's got a swing like his dad. Yeah. E. Frost. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he is. NFE. My man. My man. A combination, Dr. C. I think a combination of bad pitching and just, the Orioles had our bats waking up too early and too late. But I think it's gonna roll over into tomorrow. So if I'm them, I'm jumping on Burns early if I can. I'm not waiting at all. I mean, I'm a little bummed out that they didn't win, Menifee, but I said, like, it's almost like it has to be this way for the Yankees. They have to torture us to get that last win. That's just the Yankees, right? Unfortunately. But I think they'll get the win. Yes, but I hope it's tomorrow. I hope it's Cole. The sure sign that he's the ace, the hands down ace. No. Do I think the Yankees will bring back Boone this offseason? Most likely, yes, Holly. Yeah. Dan's amazing. Yeah, well, if they're both in the outfield, Jones will be seen. Jones is rated higher than Dominguez in the outfield. So, Oh, yeah, Pasty. That's right. That's right. Part of being a fan is you got that right. I don't think he has a restaurant in Manhattan anymore. I remember going to it a long time ago. I was on Central Park South, if I remember correctly. 59th or 60th Street in Central Park South. Who's a free agent, Tyler Talbot? Who's a free agent, TT? Yeah. Boone. Yeah, Boone is a free agent. Yeah. But yeah, but Poteet performed admirably. That's for sure. He performed admirably. I have not been there, Wink. No. Bear Museum. I've heard of it, but I've not been there. Yeah, man. Coconuts. What's up, Coconuts? They're still in first place, the Yankees. Just, they're still in first place. They're one game away from winning the division. So It'd be kind of hard to move on from Aaron Boone. Yeah. What is good, Coconut? What is good? How you feeling, NFE, man? How you feeling, brother? Yeah. In that stadium, yes. Yep. This is a hitter stadium, man. Yankee Stadium. So good, Coconuts. Always good over here, man. Yeah, you're probably right, pal. Postseason to decide whether Boone comes back or not. Probably right. We'll see. We'll see. But these guys have to do their jobs and step up and play. Yogi Bear Music. I'll check it out, Robert. I'll check it out. Verdugo is pretty good in the postseason, John, and so is Giancarlo Stanton. So my guess is they're both obviously going to be in the postseason roster. So yeah, pasting millions to play a kid's game. You got that right. I say it a lot too. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I mean it's just it is what it is with these guys, right? Joe Torre went out, taking Rodon from the game spring. Yeah, I remember that Ollie. Kind of got a little nostalgic when he went out there with his uniform on and pulled them. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, hit the likes button, gang. If you guys haven't hit the likes buttons, please hit those likes. I don't know about a nightmare, Randall. They're first place, man. I don't know why so many people call it a nightmare. If Boone, let's say Boone doesn't come out, that's a good question, Pacey. I don't know who's available. Don't know who's available. I mean, they can stay in house and just give Ausmus the job. He's already the bench coach, right? So. Mm-hmm. A-Rod. A-Rod. I don't know about that. He's a student of the game. There's no doubt about it. One of the most talented players I've ever seen, but he's universally hated in New York circles by a lot of folks too. So even though the people that he played with are no longer here, so that could make a difference too. Joe Torre, I doubt it. He's like 85 years old, something like that. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, patience, and we don't know. That's the problem. We get fed this endless diet of Boone's the problem all the time, and Cashman's the problem all the time, and blame these two for everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Culver's and sort of only ones that have posted World Series experience. You might be right. Mm-hmm. Might be right. Yeah, Culver's on Soto. That sounds about right, Robert. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I want to see them just shove tomorrow. I want to see them do it for Cole and win it for Nestor too. You know, they'll do something. I mean, obviously they want to make sure that Soto comes back first and foremost. Oh, we know that, Pasty. You have nothing better to do with their times than complain. They'll just whoever the new manager is, they'll figure out ways to blame the new manager too. Yeah. I think you got to move on from the Randy Levines of the world and some of those folks, Lon Trost and some of those folks. And was that Mike Fishman? I think his name is in analytics. Yeah, you got to move on from those guys. So I'm with Talbot on this one. Yeah, that's what they do. And they tell us, "Don't tell me how to fan." Meanwhile, they're telling Cashman how to run his team and doing how to run his team. Don't tell me how to fan while I tell them how to run their team. Like, I have no idea how comical that argument sounds. How ridiculous and childish it sounds. Beltron, I don't know, Stephen B. Not sure. No, Nathaniel, I'm not worried about not winning a game. No. So, and a lot of front. Yeah, I would agree with that, Randall. There's a lot of them. Used to coach me. Yeah, well, exactly. He fired Billy Martin, I don't know, 3 times, something like that. So, yeah, love-hate relationship. Yeah. Nathaniel, oh yeah, I think they're gonna win a game. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I believe in my team. I'm not a fan of Randy Levine either. What's 5x, Jonathan? 5 times? Consigliere, have a great night. Always a pleasure having you on. Always a pleasure having you on, my friend. Let's keep this rocking and rolling. The Yankees were to give me a job to manage. Would I do it? I don't know. Oh, Billy Martin was fired 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. I mean, I would talk to my wife, and I have to figure if I'm the right fit or not. I can't just assume that what I would do works, right? So opinions are different than facts. So that'd be I would be leaning towards yes because it's the Yankees' managerial job, but I don't know. That's a tough question, actually. It's a good question. That's a tough one, though. I want to make sure that I'm the right person, that I can make an impact before I took it. Yeah, Billy, he was killed in a car crash, right? Was he drunk driving? The myth, yeah. I mean, so I would imagine Steinbrenner would have fired some people. I would agree with that, Randall. He would probably fire that analytics guy, and he'd probably fire some other people too. So, yeah, it's crazy. D-Train, you could be right there. Yeah, those comments will probably blow up in his face. Somebody will bring it up, right? Because somebody has to have their 15 minutes of fame. So, yeah. Better play development. They're getting there, David, but they've got a way to go. I think I agree with you there. Oh, Christmas Eve. All right. I don't know if that's a problem, Cooking. I'm saying, they run it differently, like George. George got himself into trouble quite a few times too. So, but nobody doubted that he loved his team. They loved winning. There was couldn't doubt that. Yes, Stephen B. It's got to be a combination. I mean, in my opinion, of analytics and human effect and experience and instincts. Like it's got to be a combination, a healthy balance of all of them. That's the way I would want to run it. No. Yeah. I hope so, man. I hope Close slams it home tomorrow. Yeah. But for a lot of people who say Boone's a yes man, like that's one thing I would, if I had to be a yes man, I would not take the job. He was, Randall. George Zimmerman was ruthless. He was definitely ruthless, man. No doubt about it. Well, Jonah, I mean, I think the Yankees haven't had a losing season in 30 plus years. So That's got to be factored in too. House number is, he's not as involved and vocal as George was, obviously, but he still makes the machine function properly, and he's taking it to the next level. So, but yeah, Bunsen, stolen base. I want to see some more small ball. Yeah, that's one reason he was let go. He was also, combative with the media, combative with some of the players, and he grew. People grew tired of it. That's another reason why he was gone. But yeah, we have this other thing now. Like, if you think about it, the Yankees payroll is like what, 305 million, something like that. It's the highest payroll in baseball. But then add the Cohen penalty. Now you're up to like 350 now, and then add the revenue sharing. It's over 100 million. They're spending between 450 and 500 million just in payroll, revenue sharing, and fines. The Cohen. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. And I know he does not like giving out 100 million plus to teams who don't spend it on players, who just pocket it, build luxury suites and blah blah blah. Like, they don't spend it on their players. They don't spend it on their teams. So yeah, Mattingly would have been cool. Yeah. It looks like Girardi is a little bit more late. He had to learn. He had to learn a hard lesson. Steels is in the building. What's up, Steels? ¿Qué pasa, man? Yeah, he was. He was on Sanchez's ass, Girardi. He was on his ass, no doubt about that. Pacey, have a great night. Steals. Well, Cole burns tomorrow, so I hope Cole shoves and we win this thing tomorrow. So let's just put them away tomorrow and move on with it. Have a great night, Jonah. I'm going to wrap this up in a second, too. I got to do some work. But yeah, that's so. Look, I think the Bats woke up too late tonight, but I think they're setting themselves up for that offense to filter into tomorrow's game. So I would expect them to probably try to be aggressive early on tomorrow with Corbin Burns after what we saw late in the game tonight. So that's what I would do if I were them. Now, see if it actually happens. I don't know. You can be aggressive and not hit shit because it's Corbin Burns. So that can happen too. But I think they're going to be aggressive against Burns tomorrow early on in this game. And they need to. You need to. So, but that's not, I will leave you with that. Jordan take the job at Northwestern. Yeah, that's what I heard too, David. He was supposed to take the job at Northwestern, his alma mater where he played, and then he passed on to be a booth guy. He may get another opportunity at some point somewhere, Girardi. But Demon D, we need Cole. We need him to bring the Amtrak tomorrow, the freaking bullet train. We need him to bring that bullet train, that Japanese. I think we need that tomorrow. Next story. Dalton doesn't put the money back into the team, and there should be a penalty. Yeah, well, you think so, Robert? A forfeiture of the funds, or if you don't spend it on the team, then you got to give that team your draft pick, your first draft pick. Like, it's got to be some type of trade off. So, Estelle is fast, Jonathan, but it's not a bullet train. I think it goes I timed it. It goes like 140 something miles an hour. I had an odometer thing on my phone, but I was on a bullet train in my wife went from Paris, France to London, England on a bullet train, and that was probably 300 miles an hour. That thing was fast, really fast. And I think we got there in like 2 hours. Yeah. The Reds have an opening. This is true. That's right. They got rid of their manager. This is true, Rob. David S., this is true. I would agree, Stephen B. Yeah. Yes, indeed. No, I can't. You're right, Steels. It can't just be Soto and Judge. We need, Torres before them. We need Judge. We need Wells and Jazz and Stanton after them. We need these guys to hit. hmm We need them to hit, man. We really do. You know, but that's what I got for you, gang. We're gonna digest this one. I'm gonna let it. Let's just shake it off. Tomorrow's another day. Cole has to bring it tomorrow against Corbin Burns. I'll be here rooting for Garrett Cole tomorrow. I'll have the champagne ready. Hopefully, they will clinch the division tomorrow and get it over with. That way, they can try to get that number 1 seed with 3 more games against Pittsburgh. So, Japan connecting Tokyo with they do it. They have like a super fast bullet train in Japan too, Robert. I heard that thing, and it's magnetic now. So when it's moving, it all comes up and it said there's no derailing the way these trains are made. Can't derail them, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they got crazy fast bullet trains in Japan. Those things go like 350 miles an hour, almost 400 miles an hour, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But the one we went on was about, I'd say probably about 275, almost 300. That shit was fast, really fast. The Eurostar is the name of it. So, But that's what I got for you, gang. Go have a great night. Okay, peace and love to all of you. Hit the like buttons on the way out if you haven't done that yet. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet too. Okay, I greatly appreciate it. We're marching towards 22,000 subs. Love to get to 25K by the end of the year. So we're gonna keep plugging and plugging and plugging. So, have a great night, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow.